What's up, weirdos? All right, let's try this again. It's always great when you waste the first 2 hours of your day making a video and the sound doesn't record. Absolutely fantastic. Great way to start my day. How's everybody doing out there? The market is looking good, guys. Another weekend pump seems to be in full effect. Yesterday, nice little recovery day from Friday, and today, alts seem to be turning up the temperature, led by Ethereum breaking out of a bullpen. And we're going to get into every little bit of it, guys. We're going to have a look across the altcoin space. XPR breaking out nicely, up 10.8 on the day. Naka's looking good. Caspa's looking good. ZBIC's up. Swiftcoin's up. Honey's looking good. Let's get into it, guys. Jasmine pretty much even on the day, down 6.5 on the week, up 33 on the month, and down 40.5 on the year. We're down 2 spots and ranked at 97, $834 million market cap, 32 million in volume. Swift Coin up 3% on the day, down 6.7 on the week, 11 on the month to the upside, and 189% to the upside on the year. We are up 6 spots in rank to 333, $119 million market cap, and the volume has gone up substantially again today. So, which is odd for a weekend, but nonetheless, I will take a volume pump on Swiftcoin any day of the week, my friends. Looks absolutely fantastic. All right, what else do we have? Where is our XCN? Pretty much even on the day, down 14 on the week, up 4.7 on the month, and 910 on the year. We're up 2 spots in rank to 122, $552 million market cap, 29 million in volume. And of course, ZBEC up 2.5 on the day, up 27.3 on the week, 4% on the month, and 206% on the year, up 1 spot in rank to 173, $349 million market cap, 23 million in volume. XPR continues to climb up to almost 12% on the day now. Ethereum's looking good. Let's go have a look at the broader space. Veracity's pumping. Supra's looking good. Triple V in the house. Foxy's pumping. Mantra, B3. Everything looks like it's turning around. Quant's having a nice little day. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. Let's go have a look over at the Bitcoin chart. See what's going on over there, shall we? All right, so second green day in a row for Bitcoin. Can I get a little bit of excitement in the house? Sitting at $118,400. Look at that wick. This, to me, guys, I would say that this should be sufficient to fill the CME gap down there. And we wicked right back up again. So very nice. That is one hell of a wick, guys. That's a lot of buying pressure, my friends. That's a lot of buying pressure, right? Shot right up. Absolutely fantastic. 2 green days in a row so far. Now, can we break above next week? We got to get above this top golden pocket here of 120,000 and start closing daily candles there. That's what you want to see, right? That's what we need to see. So, is it possible? It's not invalidated yet that we come back down. We need to get above 121,000 and start closing daily candles there for me to invalidate another leg down. So for now, we've held support very nicely here at 117,000. Guys, things don't trend sideways like this for a long time and, hit resistance, hit resistance, hit resistance. They don't do that and then, cave to the downside in the long term. So we do have another leg up coming, just a matter of time. We got to get above this all-time high here of 123,200, but we have to close a daily candle there. We don't want to wick there. We want to close daily candles there, right? So something to be aware of, guys, is the liquidation levels. Let's go have a look over at that. Now, on the daily time frame for the liquidation levels, as you can see, there's not a whole lot of volume going on here, right? Not a whole lot of leverage. A little bit more leverage is piled on for shorts this morning so far. If we shoot up to 123,000, 1.27 billion will be liquidated. If we drop down to 115,000, 110 billion will be liquidated. It's not really a lot of money on the daily time frame for the market makers to go after. But if we zoom out to the weekly, Look at all of those shorts that are built up on the weekly time frame. If we shoot back up to 24,000, $9.19 billion worth of shorts gets liquidated. However, I'd say 112,000, but I really don't think I don't see us going down that far. But if we did, let's say we touched 114,300. Oh, no, as low as we wick. Let's go to 700, right about here. Right about here. Okay, where we wick down to. If we wick back down again, only 3.65 billion will be liquidated for the longs. So the shorts are in greater risk right now, guys. I honestly, in such a tight range that we've been consolidating in, guys, I would not recommend anyone be using leverage right now. Not a good time to be doing it. The longs, I mean, if you drop down below 114,000, you get 5.83 on the monthly time frame gets liquidated. But I mean, you have all this down here, but I really don't see Bitcoin dropping down that far to liquidate those people. I just don't see the risk in it. 125,000 gets you 11 billion liquidated on the monthly, right? So there is a lot of leverage in the system when you zoom out that could still be cleared out, guys. Don't be shocked to see a short squeeze take place to shoot us up over $121,000. That would not surprise me. I do think we're going to see an end of month rally here in the market, just like we did at the end of June. If we go back over to the Bitcoin chart here for the end of June, let's have a look. We were down here. So yeah, beginning of July. So end of June was right here, right? So June 23rd, we started our way up, right? We're at July 27th right now. June 23rd, we started working our way up. And then we hit the beginning of July and we really started to move. And then we've been sideways. I think we're going to see something similar here. I think you're going to start to see, to close out this month, another leg up. And then heading into August, you're going to see that big move again in August to the upside. That's what I think is going to happen here. So yeah, don't be surprised by that. Let's go look at Ethereum's chart because it is leading the altcoin charge, my friends. So let's have a little look over there. Ethereum breaking out of the bullpen into the upside. $3,814 right now, guys. This could be the breakout for Ethereum we've been waiting for. We got to get up here above all-time high. That's what we're watching for. Once Ethereum goes into price discovery mode, guys, well, I mean, even now, altcoins are breaking out with Ethereum, but when it goes into price discovery mode, you think you've seen altcoins rally now? You haven't seen nothing yet. You've not seen nothing yet, my friends. So stay plugged in for that because it's going to be a big deal, guys. It's going to be a big deal. I think that's going to happen beginning of August. Now, what do we have here? Quick shout out to the channel sponsor. As always, guys, get yourself your free ZBEC airdrop today simply by using the coupon code FUTURE20 off down in the description. The instructions and everything are down in the description, guys. You get $20 off your Decent wallet plus a free ZBEC airdrop to your Decent wallet as well. This offer is exclusive to this channel only, and it ends August 5th. So you are running out of time to take advantage of this opportunity, guys. I know I'm going to get asked by a whole bunch of people after it's over. They're going to say, well, how about that promotion? It's on. No, it's only till August 5th, guys. So take full advantage of it. Guys, you can swap on there, take profits on your Decent wallet. You can even stake your crypto or your stable coin through the bear market. You're going to need one to keep your crypto safe and off of centralized exchanges, my friends. Not your keys, not your coins. All right, let's go have a look over at the M2 real quick, guys. I wanted to have a look at that. It did make another leg up, but now it's just kind of going sideways so far today. But in terms of correlation, everything is still lining up perfectly. We are going to chop our way to the upside until looks like October, and then have another sharp run to the upside here. But you got the next couple of months of climbing, guys. I do think we're going to see a deep correction in September, but it's not mandatory. It's not mandatory, right? So all hands on deck, guys. You are entering the no sleep zone right now. If you think that you're going to be able to just check in from time to time on crypto at this point, you're going to end up getting left behind. You're going to end up being a bag holder. This is the time we call the no sleep zone. This is where we start to enter the phase where it's time to pay attention full time if you want to make that true changing wealth for yourself. Let me ask you this question real quick. At what stage in your life, what good thing worth having in your life, something I'm talking life-changing, like life-changing wealth, at what point in your life has anything like that ever come easy with you just half-assing your way through it, right? The answer is never, right? You're not going to make yourself a multimillionaire by half-assing your way through this space and lollygagging around, checking in from time to time, and expecting someone to make you rich for free. Too many people in this space, for some reason, think that that's what's going to happen. Listen, there's a reason that 90% of people in crypto lose money, don't make it. Only 10% of people in crypto actually make true life-changing wealth. We're talking when Moon, when Lambo, true multimillionaire status, life-changing wealth. Only 10% of people in crypto make that money. Mathematically, it has to work that way, right? Because where do you think the millions and millions and millions of dollars come from that we make as the 10%ers? Well, it comes from the other 90% of people who don't know what they're doing, who come into crypto, who think they're smarter than the market, who think they can lollygag their way through it, and they'll somehow magically get rich without investing in their education, without investing in any time in the market or learning anything. They just figure someone's just going to tell them how to do it, right? Listen, guys, invest in your education in this space. Join over into the 10% Club, our Patreon group. We have thousands of members over there, guys. What we specialize in over there, what we do is we make sure you are front running the market. You are creating your exit price points before everybody else, which means you leave this market before everybody else. That's what you need to do. You need to learn how to navigate this space properly. You need to learn how to leave the market before everybody else does, or else you're going to be left holding your crypto for 4 more years. Don't believe me? We have hundreds and hundreds of members on the Patreon out of the thousands who have joined because the reason they joined was because they are where you are right now if you're new in crypto in 2021. They thought they didn't need an education in crypto. They thought they didn't need help. They didn't need guidance. They could just half-ass it, mumble their way through it, and they'll have it all figured out. Oh, I'll just sell it at $1. Will you? Is there going to be enough sell orders or buy orders where your sell order is for your sell order to fill? Do you even know how to identify where liquidity is in the market so that your sell order fills? Because guess what? For every seller, there has to be a buyer. You can't just find some cheat code convert or swap option on an exchange and the exchange is just going to buy your crypto back from you, right? The exchange, contrary to popular belief, is little more than a facilitator of a transaction between a buyer and a seller. They're just a middleman. If you put in a swap or a convert or a sell order and there's nobody on the other side to buy your sell order doesn't fill. And you just are left standing there holding your bag for 4 more years. You probably didn't know that, right? But again, too many people in this space think that they can outsmart it, and that's why 90% of people in crypto lose money. Invest in your education today, guys. Join the 10% Club. The link is in the description. We will help you. We will give you the tools that you need to succeed in this space, or find out the hard way, and I'll see you in 4 years. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.